Children need love, encouragement and support, and for children with learning disabilities, such positive reinforcement can help ensure that they emerge with a strong sense of self-worth, confidence and the determination to keep going even when things are tough. However, individuals and institutions such as Otjiwarongo-based TrainOccasion Primary School molding such children need to be capacitated.
Established in 2012, TrainOccasion is a private school dedicated to providing education to children with special needs. Most of them are intellectually challenged.
This is TrainOccasion Primary School. We are going to find out more from the principal.
It's not a very big school. We have at most, when we have our full numbers, we actually have about 30 kids. But at the moment, we only have 22 children in the school. And these children are those mostly with speech impairments, and also those kids who are in the learning support section. Most of the kids in the learning support section are those kids who have been sent to our school through the Ministry of Education after they have failed to fit in the mainstream schools.
Some learners who could not communicate at the age of 14 have improved and can now say a few words.
I'm here at school
to do coloring and do mathematics.
Mathematics.
Look to the camera. Down hands.
Down hands.
And we've also had parents who have also attested to that some of their kids who they brought to our school and they were had speech problems. They couldn't really say much, and we rely mostly on the finances that come in terms of school fees. So unfortunately, most of our parents come from the lower end of the society, and most of them are not really able to afford the school fees.
A life of a girl child in rural areas comes with a long list of chores which she is expected to maneuver on a daily basis. But the beauty of it is that those who live with their grandparents have an opportunity to learn about cultural norms, values and traditions which guide them through life.
Carrying out various household chores teaches children the much needed life skills and their responsibility towards themselves, their family and the community. These skills serve as lifelong aids throughout their adult life and are passed on to the future generation. Gloria Silusava once lived in Windhoek, but she had to relocate to Okunihole village in Oshana region following the death of her father. She now lives with her grandmother, Helvin Gwetha, 71, and great-grandmother, 95-year-old Penina Martin. Gloria sees them as her hubs of information from which she learns anything about Otjiwarongo culture. Gloria is always up at sunrise.
Life in the village is so amazing because I live here with my grandmother, who's like my mom, and my great-grandmother. They teach me a lot of stuff about our culture, and some stuff I don't know about them, but because of them and now I know. So in the morning, when I wake up, I make tea for them. I go search for firewood around the field, and then when I come home, it's either I give the chickens or pound mahangu, and then I prepare the fire so that I can cook for them. Then after that, I rest, or maybe listen to their stories about old times, because I learn a lot of stuff from their stories.
An old adage that says it takes a village to raise a child is true for this family, and Gloria says she has learned a lot since she relocated to the north. She says rural areas have been a safe haven for decades. However, with high cases of rape and other forms of physical and emotional abuse, one has to always be vigilant.
I've been watching the news, and there have been so many cases of assault and rape of children, which is not good. So I'm urging other kids that who are victims of these cases, that whenever if they are passing through any of these cases, they should report the matter sooner to their police, to their teachers, to their neighbors, to their parents, especially the police, because the police will help them sooner so that they can get the necessary help that they need.
Silusava and other girls like her have hope for a better future that enables them to prosper and achieve their dreams. Leaders are also urged to protect the rights of an African child. Angela Shea, NBC News, Okahole Village.